hilichurl!
Quick, get it!
Yeah!
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Yeah!
With the wind!
Hey! Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be... But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been... When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the night...
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer...
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make... Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
A reward on the road. Wind blade!
What's that? It smells so good!
I'll race you there. Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by Storm Terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious Storm Terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have it's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a
because this reward is useless, but I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
sticky honey roast?
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders.
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions. The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt at Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time.
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps...
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry cap. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was... The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you.
Time to go. Make...
be the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the... Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in me. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation...
Want to team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. With Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way. But I can't keep spouting that same old... She always dashes headlong into the heat of the... I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her she does...
I heard you and Outrider Amber had a misunderstanding. Please forgive her. She was just doing her... Talk to Amber sometime. I'm sure you'll like how energetic... It's change in size and power, but for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him... I must get to the bottom of this.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. My eye patch. Want to hear my... I didn't have time to introduce myself. My apologies. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more... You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding... See you later then.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the lab. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to... By the way, would you be interested? We need people to... We need people for doing...
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's bus.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilichurl camp. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but...
Huh?
Wait! Did you just... The wind here? Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area. You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Explosive puppet Buried Bunny! I'll race you there! Go, go, Buried Bunny! Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Windblade!
my! Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
I won't let you down. Bet you can't. Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep this, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. I'll race you there.